my twin Leon was arrested in Stockport. He was held for trying to steal a till, not some of it, the whole till, at 5:30 in the evening. He was taken to Denton Police Station where he was held 6 days. He was not allowed to be visited by anybody other than his counsel. I got a phone call at 1 minute past midnight to say there'd been an accident. By the time I got to Manchester and I had to identify my twin that I grew up with for 32 years, I didn't recognise him. I told the technician, he brought out the wrong body. That's a black man. We're mixed race. He did not look like my twin brother at all. I've had 3 inquests. The first one got stopped because the custody sergeant's wife was on the jury. The second inquest, the toxicologist falsified the evidence by saying that my twin died of a drug overdose. There, by the grace of God, that we had the DNA done by my GP in London that proved the samples they were using belonged to a heroin addict that was not my twin. At the second inquest, the toxicologist, nothing happened to him. Oh, tut tut, I had a bad day. I managed to get an unlawful killing verdict. It took them 2 years to overturn it. To come back with, my brother suffered from hypomania. And for the likes of me and you, that means he went mad and beat himself to death. The tip of his nose was missing. His toes were missing. His genitals were so battered. No man can do that. The backs of his legs and his body was just covered in traction marks. We turned the body over and he was just a mess. What people don't realise is when one of our loved ones dies in custody, we're not allowed to have legal aid. In the midst of our grief, we are to conduct this inquest by ourselves. It's not right. The police can have up to 7 deep in counsel, and we have our families to see us through. No legal guidance. This has to change. In order for justice to be seen to be done, the legal aid system must include inquests for deaths in custody. We are not family of thieves. We're not people who can go out there and pull £1,000 out of our backside. In our grief, we are hoping that people come together and help us. The police have all the help that they need. It's about time we started getting the help that we require. Every year, for the last 12 years, I've been coming here, and every year I see a new face, and it sickens me. We now need to make our voices heard. There are too many of us, black, white, indifferent. All of us are at risk. All of us, down to my son. He's a Marine, and part of me is I'm glad he's not walking the streets. Go take your chance in Afghanistan. At least I've got a chance of my son coming home. I'm never going to see my twin again, and none of you lot are going to see your family members again. So we must do this every year. Unite. All of us. Pull together. We are one family under an umbrella of death. We all have something in common. No justice!
No peace!
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 No
station. It was your son. You want it was your son, and I was a policeman. I've got a right to break it. I've got a right to Come through. Go on. Take it. Let it make sense. Let me speak. In about 8 weeks. Use backup.